What's going on, guys? JG Reptiles here with another reptile update. Um, I'm going to be showing all my reptiles that I own. So here to start off is my razorback musk turtle. As you could see, if you watch my old videos, he's moved into a bigger tank. And just a little basic setup. Some gravel, plants, filter, and UVB bulb. I also have some live fish in there. I'm planning on making it look a little bit nicer, but for now that's it because I'm going away after today. So yeah, I know I'm gonna get a few comments saying, why don't you have a basking platform for this turtle? Well, you guys should just shut up because these turtles don't even bask. They're fully aquatic turtles. They only come up for air. And I've had basking platforms in the past and they haven't used it once. So yeah, don't give me any hate for that. So yeah, moving on to my next reptile. These are my two subadult bearded dragons. They're in need of a cage upgrade. Yeah, so let's just go on. That's my just normal bearded dragon. This one's red fire bearded dragon. You can't really tell. You can't see his colors that well, but yeah, just a basic setup. I have a water bowl, food dish, half log hide, a few rocks, and reptile hammock. So yeah, for some people that don't have things for your lizards to climb on, for your bearded dragons to climb on, you should really get some because in the wild, bearded dragons are actually a semi-arboreal species and they like to climb on things. So if you just have them in like a flat a terrarium with no like just like sand and like a hide, that's not, they'll get bored of it. So yeah, they're just eating some like flukers blend, mealworms, superworms, crickets, pinkies, and all that good stuff, and also their vegetables and fruits. So yeah, onto my other reptiles. They're downstairs because my cousin is taking care of them while I'm on vacation. And I didn't move the other ones down yet, so that's why they're not downstairs. But I'll start off with him at last. So here's my crested gecko. I'm not sure if it's a male or a female. I'm hoping it's a male, but I'm planning on breeding these guys. He's crazy. He doesn't like to get once he's out of the tank, he's fine, but let me try to get him out for you guys. I don't know if you just saw that, but he climbed through the thing, but yeah, he's just flame crested gecko. Basic crested gecko. Got him for $50 at an expo. I don't know if you guys could tell me, but hang on, let me try to get it to focus. Do you think that's a male or a female? I know it's not a year old yet, but I'm really planning on breeding these, so I want to try to find out. I can't really give you guys a good view, but whatever, I guess I'm gonna have to wait. So yeah, his setup, just a few vines, plants, and a hide, a worm dish, and then just some crested gecko diet in there. He's in a 12 by 12 by 18 Zoom Ed naturalistic terrarium. Yeah, and I like these cages for crested geckos and any other arboreal species. So yeah, if you ever are thinking of picking one of these up, I would. It's a great choice. So onto my leopard geckos. I have 2 in here. I'm also planning on breeding these. It's the basic setup before I show you them. Water bowl, food dish, aspen. I like to use aspen. It doesn't get moldy or anything, and it just looks nice in the tank also. So yeah, and it's much more comfortable for them than paper towel. So yeah, there's my 2 leopard geckos, both female. You take out this guy. Super hypo, tangerine carrot tail baldy. Very nice leopard gecko. Got a nice fat tail. And planning on breeding once I get a male. I was gonna buy a male from someone on YouTube, but they weren't gonna sell it. They were selling a different one. So yeah, here's my raptor, which I'm really excited to breed. I just need to get a little bit more weight on it. Its tail's not that fat. But yeah, this one's about 1.5 years old. And so is that one. So yeah, I want to breed leopard geckos. I have the incubator already. And I've been talking about breeding them for quite a while. So hopefully I'm going to get into it next breeding season. If not late this breeding season. So yeah. Let me put this in there. They're just in a 10-gallon aquarium with a heat pad under it. On to my last reptile, but one of my favorite reptiles. This was my first reptile. I love him to death, but he's getting too big for me to take care of. And I know he doesn't look big right now, but he's bigger than my freaking hand. He is a huge snapping turtle. I know you guys are going to be, why are you releasing it into the wild? Why are you releasing it into the wild? But truth is, I've been contacting a lot of turtle rescues, and what they've been telling me, it's not fair for them to take it because it's just going to be in a pond, in a kiddie pool with a bunch of other turtles, and it's not going to be fair for him. So what they told me to do is build him an outside enclosure. Like, I'm going to get a few 2x4s and make like a tank and put netting around it or screen and have like a kiddie pool in there and make him like more accustomed to the wild and like the night and day cycle. So yeah, I'm going to make that's going to be like a series I'm going to have. It's going to be called Road to Recovery. So yeah, this is him. He's just in I think it's a 66 quart bin with a power sun, and this is what he's eating. Also, he's eating pinkies and all that other great stuff, and sometimes some lettuce if he eats it. But he's just this was my first reptile ever. I really love him. It's going to be sad for me to see him go, but it's not fair to him to be stuck in this tub any longer. And the reason I don't have water in this is because my cousin is coming to pick him up in about 20 minutes. So yeah, that's him. So that series will be up soon. I'm going to be the first episode is going to be me showing you the enclosure, not enclosure plan. Like, I'm gonna plan it out to like make it perfect, and when he's gone and I release him, I'm gonna also show a video of me releasing him. My bearded dragons are gonna go in that enclosure outside when it's the right temperature for them. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this update. It's getting a little too long, but rate, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you think about my choices.